So guys, what do you think is behind the sharpest spike in Australian insolvencies?
David, there's a whole number of factors. And since COVID and the stop in insolvencies over that period due to the government stimuli and various other factors, the government introduced some things like small business reconstructing since COVID. And what it's able to do is, many businesses who had debts under $1 million, they were able to go and speak to a reconstruction expert or an insolvency practitioner and put a plan out to creditors. They make up a huge amount of the insolvencies that have happened since COVID at the moment, these small business reconstructing plans. And when they're accepted by creditors, almost all of them are fulfilled. And that has created a whole new level of insolvencies that in the past, they may not have gone into an SBR. They may have continued to try and trade out of it and later on gone into administration or liquidation or not at all. But there's been this opportunity, especially in the hospitality industry, an opportunity for companies to get out of their tax debts, get out of some of their unsecured debts by doing a deal with their creditors. I think that's been a big factor in increase in insolvencies, along with other factors that we all know about, the tax office increasing their activities, the lag after there being no insolvencies or very low insolvencies for a period of time. We're now looking at this significant increase, 30% over the last March quarter to March quarter. One of the reasons has been these SBRs.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting you say that because we see them ourselves in the Tradius where the ATO is driving it and the debtors are saying to our clients that, look, I'm having to deal with the ATO, so I'm having to enter this process, which means ultimately there's going to be a haircut on my debt. That's going to be agreed across all the creditors, and this is where they come to us to claim under the policy.
Yeah, so that you see an increase there with this new system more than you would have otherwise.
Just further to Daniel's point about the restructures, I think if you look at the volumes of insolvencies, the volumes have increased across kind of all types of insolvencies, but in terms of proportion, I think restructures definitely have increased from probably historically about 5% of all insolvencies. I think it's close to now 10% now. So definitely a lot more, not only volume-wise, but just proportion-wise, there's a lot more of those happening in businesses around all sectors, really.